Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today it's part 38 of, wait, 30. Yeah, 38 of Ni no Kuni Remastered. Host Anjo here. Hope y'all are doing well. And today we are going to be leading all these lilties. Lilties? Lilties. Litlies? Not lilties. That can't be right. Because that's... Do they have the same name? Lilty, I believe, is one of the tribes in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I think it's a Litlies. Litlies. Littlies? Little... Whatever. They're little. Litly. Yeah, not Lilties. Yeah, definitely not. Time to go down the slide and check a few things out. Let's see. Yeah, the familiars are getting hungry. Yeah, the mall. No worries, man. It's like ice cream. Ice cream. Let's see. Does he get... Wait, does he ever get magic attack? I don't think so. I think all his attacks are physical. Is that real? Is that correct? No, he's gonna get Whirligig. That is... magical. Okay. Alright, let's give you some cakes then, bro. It's like his worst stat. Easily. It's like, I don't want cake. What are you doing, man? I see that ice cream. Give him more of that shit. I don't think I'm gonna be using Sid for this, but... You know... I do want him to, get to that 3-heart familiarity. Let's see, I just want a few stats to be like on the cusp a little bit, you know? There we go. Toodles, yeah, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and get your accuracy. Is it pie? Is that what you like? I don't remember what you like. Is he also a fan of ice cream? Damn it. I think Percival's into chocolate, right? Oh my goodness. This is Magic D is atrocious. You know what? Here you go, buddy. Yeah, Whamburger, I'm still not sure if I'm ever going to use you. You're kind of a bottom tier familiar right now. Whiskers, however, you have been killing it. I have milk chocolate. I will likely do some of the alchemy stuff, like in between episodes. Let's give you one more so you're like right there. Yeah, Bender and Sherman, these three guys, I'm just not really feeling it. I don't know if they're going to be, oh right, in between episodes I'm probably going to do some of the alchemy stuff, in case I didn't. Did I already tell you that, guys? Did I already say that? Yeah, anyway. Because yeah, it's a little time consuming. In fact, I got a formula, didn't I? Accessories, armor, weapons, provisions. Did I not get a formula? No, really? Weird. However, we do have some crunchy carrots and yogurt for improved cakes, sundaes, and what was the other one? I have some dumpty eggs, but I don't have any of that honey. Ember stones, yeah, I got extra ones. I think milk is for the milk chocolate, I think. Spring water, I believe, is for the strong coffee. I can't remember what a lot of these are. Anyway, for those kind of things, for like treats and stuff, yeah, I'll do that in between episodes. But because yeah, it's a little boring and time consuming. All we gotta do is hop onto the slide and we'll be out of mom's guts before you know it. You ready to go, light boy? Take a ride on the tidy slidey? Yeah. No. What are you waiting for, man? All you gotta do is sit on your bottom and let gravity do its thing. Yeah, you say that. Oh, we have full health and MP. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine then. I guess we are ready. Yep.
Right, oh! Come on, Littlies!
Littlies.
It's time for the slidey ride of your tiny, tiny lives! Well, don't just stand there, come on!
Huh? What is that thing?
The royal jelly.
Knickers! That rotter of a squid's got our kids. What the heck? The Littlies!
No way! We already saved them once!
Sorry, Ollie boy, but the future of the fairy race is at stake.
Do we have any choice?
No. No, not really, no. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna try some spells. Whoa. The flippin' heck. There's loads of little things coming out of it, Mum. Mind you, it looks proper knackered after popping out that lot out. Now's your chance to give it a smack or two, Ollie boy. Chance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh yeah, get fucked. Damn it, Swain. Oh, come on, guys, really? Crap. Are you kidding me? Come on. Great. How did that still hit? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, because he can't get confused, right? You know what? He can get to it faster. And it hits everybody. Yeah.
We did it!
More like close encounters of the turd kind. Wow. That's a lot of experience. Spirit of the Storm. I have no idea what that is, but it looks cool. Huh. Square in the royal jelly, cool. Da man da 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 da. Thank goodness. Is everyone alright? Ha, of course they are. These littlies are nowhere near fragile as an egg looking. When I was their age, I ate squid for breakfast. Proper hard I was. He said it was proper hard. Wasn't that a jellyfish just now? What a lucky escape, though. I've never seen such a I've never seen a sea creature so big. I thought we were finished. Well, you two were. Well, something had to be done about it. I suppose we're just the ones to do it, eh? It's a real of us. Sure, someone had to make sure the little T's made it out somehow, huh? Speaking of which, how do we get out of here? Yes, how do we get out of here? There's no way out. We can't get back up the slide. Of course we can't. It's miles back up to the top. So what do we do? What do you think we do, Mon? We get reborn, ain't it? Huh? What? Yeah, I'll pop right along this with the lilties. Come on, Mon. You only live once. And you're supposed to only be born once, too, you demented little gnome. Just what are you suggesting? You flippin' humans are so prudish. It's like this, see? Just up there beyond here is Mom's exit. It's where the lilties get born from, ain't it? And we just pop out with them, it'll be back in fairy ground before you know it. Besides, it's not like we've got much choice in the matter. Just pop out. Are you mad? Puppy, tappy, tiny, righty, wee! Gee, I don't know about this. Don't worry, as long as we're together, we'll make it through somehow. Remember the Eye of the Storm? We survived that, didn't we? Puppy, puppy, tappy, puppy! I guess this is it. Time to be born again. Here goes nothing, man. We'll make a quick exit. Gross. And one heck of an entrance. Gross. I mean, I know what he meant, but he could have easily meant that in a different way, and that's pretty gross.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, they're coming. At long last. Come on, my little darlings.
And that's where babies come from.
Better late than never, eh? Come on, you lot. Last one in's a rotten egg. See you Thursday.
Burpee Earth Day. That's kind of funny. Where's Drippy? It's getting late. Yeah, he must be knackered after the hard day we've had. I know I am. Oh, look, there he is. You boys did a proper tidy job, man. Mom was laughing fit to flip and burst. Well, we couldn't have done it without you, Drippy boy. I'm pieces of packery. Them pieces of art packery punch, ain't it, though? You're a fireman. Yeah, I suppose you would have bombed without my help, eh? Mind you, your routine, I've got to say, man. That was pretty flippin' funny. Really, thanks, Drippy boy. Took me back, it did. Back to the days when the stage was stealing my life. Ah, it's a tidy while ago now. Your gigs are legendary, man. Classics they were. Our material's nothing compared to yours. I'm just chuffed we made you chuckle. He's alright, man. When it comes to tickling Mum's funny bone, there's no one ever did it quite like you, Drippy boy. Stop it, man. You're making me blush. This time for my jokes is long gone. I won't be back on the circuit anytime soon. Besides, I got that lot to be shepherding around now, innit? What'd they do without me? Drippy boy. I do think about it sometimes. What would have happened, you know? Finally, never gone off with Alicia like. I wonder how far I would have gone in the old comedy game. Mr. Drippy? Oh, it's you lot, is it? What's up? You didn't hear all that, did you? Not all of it. No, we didn't hear anything. No, we just got here, didn't we? Anyway, it's late. We should get some rest. Yeah, you're right. Tidy. I'll show you the old inn, shall I? It's a bit small for you lot, but I guess you'll just have to get in and bear it. How am I supposed to sleep in a fairy-sized bed? Sleep on the boat, dude. I mean, sure, busted up, but still sleep on it. I'm sure you'll manage somehow. You never seem to have much trouble falling into a deep and noisy sleep. Gee, poor Mr. Drippy. Why, poor Mr. Drippy? And why would you say that right in front of him, Molly? You're a friggin' idiot. You dumb? Oh.
Oh, Oliver. What's wrong?
It's Philip. He's mean.
Oh, dear. Oi, Ollie boy. Don't cry, man. I'm the tear fairy, see? I don't like seeing them go to waste.
You're a fairy?
I am, and a proper tidy one at that.
You talk funny.
That's how fairies talk, sweetie.
But it's goofy.
Oh, is it now? Well, I wish I'd known that before I made him for you.
Nobody made him. He's my friend.
Of course he is, I'm sorry. And I'm sure he'll always be your friend, no matter what. Come on now, don't be such a crybaby, Bunting. What would Mr. Drippy think?
I'm not a crybaby, Bunting.
Then you'd better dry those tears, hadn't you?
Questions I've always had about this game. Did that really happen? Is any of this really happening? Like, so the thing with soulmates, as they've explained it in this game, it's pretty clear that both worlds exist, right? Or at least in Oliver's head, they both exist. And at the very least, he's trying to make sense of it as he's going through all this trauma. And he needed, at the very least, he had a psychotic break, and Mr. Drippy came to life, and certain things that weren't real became real. Which also, alternatively, could be a metaphor for these internal emotional struggles that he's having. However, it's pretty clear that both worlds are real, because there's also a lot of stuff happening that Ollie wouldn't imagine in really any circumstance. However, if both worlds are real, and Oliver's mom did make, I forget her name, sorry. They did say her name at one point. Let's just call her Linda for now. No, just kidding. If Ollie's mom did make the Mr. Drippy doll, and that whole thing about Shadar like trapping him in a doll was real, then I guess because she was the soulmate of a great sage, perhaps she inadvertently imbued it with real magic. And then the tears from Ollie, like years later after he decided not to cry, actually did cause like this magical reaction to where Mr. Drippy not only came to life, but essentially crossed over into Ollie's world, and by taking the form of the doll, which it would make sense that fairies in this world don't have soulmates because they are creations of the fairy godmother, and fairies don't exist in Ollie's world. And I guess it could be explained that just Ollie's mom's intuition was strong enough to basically make up the name Mr. Drippy, and then that was actually the name of the real Mr. Drippy that already existed. And maybe she was just like, that's how fairies talk, because like, yeah, she was making it up, but maybe she kind of did know that, but not her. Like Alicia knew that. And again, it was one of those intuitive things. Be like, oh yeah, I'm very confident. Like, I don't know why, but I am. So there could be a sense of mysticism behind it too. But I do like how they allude to that. How they keep it a little bit ambiguous, because I've beat this game a couple times, right? And I don't think they ever clarify that. If this is real, or if this is Oliver's mind kind of giving him an imaginary place to where he can work out his emotions. But they kind of hint at it right there, which is pretty. It's very smart, very very smart, actually. It's a thing, the little nuances that go unappreciated by a lot of people. Because I don't know, most of the reviews and stuff I've seen about this game, like even to this day, especially when it first came out, were very like surface level. Sometimes people would say like it's about Lost, but it's got like this beautiful art style. It's Studio Ghibli, it's JRPG, but it's got like cool Pokemon mechanics. Like, okay, cool. But they don't usually talk about profound psychological coping mechanisms and like how the mind works in response to trauma Anyway, I think it's very, very interesting and good. And there's a little bit of the meta too of just like people, the gamers that play the game that are not necessarily um, fully aware of the connections or already maybe dealing with some of that stuff in real life, to where I can understand how some people it would be a little too much. If they haven't already kind of what's the word thinking of, gained closure on subjects like that, I suppose. Uh, Made peace with those kind of topics. But anyway, the fairy godmother. Oh, how can I ever thank you, Bog? Saved my life, you did. We're just happy to help, ma'am, and we're sure glad the Lilties are safe. But are you all right now? You did just have a giant jellyfish inside you, after all. And if I'm not wrong, your vagina is on your head. Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a squid. Us fairies love a bit of seafood, see it, and it looks so big and juicy, I just couldn't help myself. You mean... That's right, Bog. Swallow it straight down, I did. What? We were... There we were worrying she'd been attacked by Shadar, and it was all because she was too greedy for her own good. Look on the bright side, Swain. It means the reason was much less serious than we thought it was. Shadar, you say? I've heard that name before. Shadar. Oh, him! Oh, you know Shadar, ma'am? Nope. Is she taking the mick? I have no idea. What the hell does that even mean? Taking the mick? Well, I mean, I'm sure I've heard the phrase before because I've played this before, but taking the mick. Take the mick. Idioms by the Free Dictionary. Take the mick out of something or something. To tease, mock, or ridicule someone or something. To joke or kid around. A variant of take the piss out. Primarily heard in UK, Ireland. If you're so serious-minded that you can't take the mick out of yourself every once in a while, you're going to have a hard time. The phrase, taking the mickey? No. Take the mic? It's taking the mickey. BBC America? That's a thing. Anglophenia? What? The instinct for affectionate mockery is what the Brits called taking the mickey, or taking the mick for short. Oh. So they are the same thing. Which is a euphemism for a ruder expression, taking the piss. It's the term that covers all banter and existed long before everyone started calling it banter instead. It's also used to set a boundary. What? Taking the mick Mafia wiki? Oh, from the Mafia game. Gotcha. Taking the mick Free Dictionary, idioms. His mockery ridicules on his own joke around, kid around, variant of taking the piss out of some primarily. Yeah, that one already came up. That's weird. Post by share, taking the mic, posting the ESC. There are folks out there who object to the phrase taking the mic. It's driven. Its derivation goes back to how the Irish describes drunk and gullible, and therefore made easily little of, off, or humiliated. Oh. To use a problem origin or slang phrases. A rhyming element omitted, for example, apples, short apples, and pears, meaning stairs. Yeah, that might be accurate. It is really hard to read this one. Is it really like a thing that started because being mean to Irish people? Because that's not cool. I'm part Irish. Irish. Alright, Stereo stands and wagon reviews and everything. Further mockery. Matter what the occasion, night in the pub, what? Yeah. Uh huh. The truest, most reliable barometer of British affection was, and to some extent still is, finding something worth mocking in your nearest and dearest, and doing so mercilessly. It's sort of similar to a roast, only it happens all the time, and everyone gets to have a go. Fuck, dude. That is pretty mean, but I don't know. A lot of, yeah. All the time. Yeah, British people make fun of things. Yeah. Taking the piss, right? It's a term that covers all banter. Uh, Also used to set a boundary, and that one's generosity is not taken for granted. As in, I said you could stay for a couple nights, not a week. You're taking the mick. As a term of outrage, if someone appears to have gone out of their way to obstruct or otherwise irk a Brit, they might find themselves yelling, "What is this? Are you taking the mickey or something?" As if the only possible explanation for such a level of idiocy is an elaborate prank. But why Mickey? It's either rhyming slang where Mickey, bliss, and name of energy, or piss, and it's a contraction of the word derision and urination, yeah. Expression arose literally from canal boatsmen delivering urine to the wool mills in northern England. What? Why do you need urine in wool mills? Others claim it derived from the piss proud, an older slang term for a gentleman's morning erection. Okay. These are often caused by liquid pressure on the blood. Yeah, I know what they're caused by. Jeez. This. Oh, liquid pressure on the bladder, taking the urine out of someone would deflate the owner, possibly even taking them down a peg or two. Right. Mickey isn't the only euphemism play in this term either. Existing the urine pub bores similarly avoid a swear. They extracting the Michael for some reason. Bit of a dad joke and that sort of thing. And Alyssa rolled I think is word of knowledge and not where the banter. Term banter. Okay. That does not. That does not help. So, not only is it not helpful because they don't explain the origin of the word, they're more explaining taking a piss or taking the piss, I guess. That's the end of the article. In conclusion, inclusive. Weird. But yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. Still, that is very much a Britishism. I, even after Googling, don't really understand it. I get the gist of it. Like, again, being pissed means different things to fundamentally Americans and British. But yeah, taking the piss I've heard before. I mean, I get that it's not talking about urinating. Taking the mick, yeah. And this is another thing that's kind of weird in my book. Like, why. Like, this was kind of a thing in the early 2000s, too. Like, through the 90s, not as much, but in the early 2000s, when a lot of games translated to English would not just be English, but like English, like very British. And there are a lot of things in that culture that are not shared by the broader audience of all the other English speaking countries. Like, there's a lot of stuff like that. And occasionally it finds its way into video games. And I don't understand why. It doesn't make as much sense to me. Like, why? Like, it's well done in this game, sure, absolutely. But it's still strange. It makes me wonder how British people feel about specifically this game, because there are things, there's a lot of little things like that. Anyway, we're already over time, guys, but I'm gonna finish this conversation they're having. Sorry, love. Of course I know him. He's that one who was flying around my head, causing all kinds of mischief. Proper little terror he is. Smiley, surly, get your bottoms over by here. Oh, here we here. Keep your head on, man. What is it, Mum? It's all flipping shouting. Can you two boys go take a look over by Shadar's castle for me? What? Shit! Not bad, love, not bad. I thought you lost your comic touch. But what a reaction. Find your form again, you have. That's lovely. This ain't part of what flipping out, man. You just asked us to go to Shadar's flipping castle. What kind of reaction do you expect? Can't refuse, Mum, can we? We best go have a look, eh? Crikey, you don't take much convincing, do you? Yeah, man, but think about Ollie Boy and that. They helped us good and proper, ain't it, though? The least we can do is return the favour. There you go, being noble again. What did I tell you about that? Please, boys, from me. You wouldn't want to disappoint your old dear mom now, would you? You can say that again. We know better than get on your bad side. It looks like we're taking a sabbatical then, eh? Oh, sad, splitting up the mean. Right, too. Might as well, eh? How many times are not flipping splitting up? I mean, we have to take a break for a bit, honestly. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Surly. Don't think it. Oh, that's Surly. Sorry, he kind of looked like Smiley was the one talking, because he turned around first. It looked like he was saying something. Don't think I think, Mom. The flipping idea. Ta, Mom, anyway. Drippy boy know if we find anything in it. Thank you. Speaking of Drippy, where is he? I slipped off, ain't it? Probably going to say bye to old boys in town, eh? Mr. Drippy. Right-o, you're off now, ain't you back? Me? Yes, ma'am. We have to find the next great sage. course you do, love. You're a wizard, ain't it? Fancy a spell or two be going with you along your way. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yes please, ma'am. Shift shape spell. Okay. Second self. Okay. Mimic. Mm-hmm. Vanish. Werecat, what the fuck? I mean, I know these are all situational, but why would that exist? Werefish? What? I gotta take a look at these. Shrink. Like the thing Ollie should go see. Open mind. Okay. Loaf of life. Poison apple. Holy shit. Like, I've never got this many spells from one place. Wow, that's a lot of spells. Sure is. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ah, no, properly useful ones too. Well, useful to fairies at least. Sure. Oh, still, I'm sure there's one or two there you can make use of, love. We'll have a look later. We need to get moving. Come on, we've wasted enough time. Let's find the lantern face and get back to the boat. You're right, we need to get back on the trail of the great sage. Sure do. Goodbye, ma'am. Goodbye. Ta-ra, my lovelies. Pop by any time. Oh, loves, right. Drippy left you. Yeah, no shit, that happened a while ago. I was gonna say, oh, there he is, but no, it's just being racist. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get going. We are over time. I do apologize, get a little carried away on taking the mic, but I just found it very strange. Like, really strange. I guess Drippy's over there? By the stage, probably? I'm saying goodbye. Fuck.
Look at Mr. Drippy.
Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me. Oi, I thought I told you to...
Sorry, just drinking water. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Sorry. Really sorry for that one. My bad. He does have a caring side after all. Family's family, I suppose. Mr. Drippy, this is where you need to be. Should we go? Dude, you can't leave with Mr. Drippy. Maybe we should. This is where he belongs, after all. Yeah, it is, huh? Wow. Guys, come on. He's saying goodbye. Don't be such assholes. Anyway, now I have to resolve this garbage. I wanted to grab these things over here too. Actually, wait, there's a cave over there. We're not actually gonna leave Mr. Drippy. Don't worry about it, guys. But thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And sorry for smacking the microphone stand there a bit ago. Really didn't mean to do that. And, yeah. Hopefully it, wasn't as bad as it sounded in my headphones, because it sounded pretty bad. But there is a bit of, like, you know, processing and stuff that happens, so hopefully it didn't go that bad. Anti-clip, that sort of thing. But anyway, hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you for being here, and a very special thank you, of course, to our Farts and Crap Show members, Old Cranky Gamer, Novalis, Draconis, and Retro HD. Thank you guys so much for checking out the join button down below and choosing to support the show a bit more directly. It greatly helps out. And until next time, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful day.